The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria has described the action of some officers of the Nigerian Air Force in Enugu State as unprofessional and against the law of the land. The national coordinator of HURIWA, Emmanuel Obiko, expressed disgust over the unprofessional practice while briefing newsmen on the Nigerian Air Force complicity on land disputes in Enugu State.
We in the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria have been inundated with petitions from all over the country on the apparent professional misconduct of men and officers of the military outfit, which goes against their constitutional mandates, as clearly spelled out in sections 217 to 220 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria of 1999 as amended. These sections comprehensively outlines the legal duties and functions and responsibilities of the various segments of the Nigerian armed forces. It is therefore surprising that men and officers of the Air Force of Nigeria who are based in Enugu are being misused and deployed to chase landowners around Enugu because the Air Force officers were allegedly bribed by the housing Ministry of the state, Enugu state officials, to take people's lands to sell to land speculators. We will also give you examples of incidences in Benin City and other instances of invasion of Nigerian communities by armed herdsmen.
The human rights activists also expressed worries about instances of invasion of some communities by armed Fulani herdsmen and other insecurity matters which the Nigerian Air Force and the military should be rightly deployed to stabilize.
This is not also the first time that we are emphasizing on the needs for the military to focus on their constitutional mandates. Rather, some of those operatives of the security forces are veered off into purely civil matters, even when there are grave threats to the nation, as I have stated. There were demonstrations in the north, including the home state of Mr. President, on the apparent breakdown of law and order all over the country. The entire north, as we said, are under one form of attack or the other, with thousands of civilians getting killed, with communities getting burnt and destroyed. Armed Fulani herdsmen have killed innocent farmers in Uguta, in Imo State, and many other places. The president himself has expressed disappointment that the military is not doing enough to check the expanding frontiers of terror attacks. They should be rapidly deployed to stabilize these places and allow citizens have unfettered enjoyment of their fundamental human rights, as enunciated in Chapter 4 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The following is the text of the petition sent to us from Enugu State accusing the Nigerian Air Force of being misused to chase landowners all around so as to extort these landed assets for the benefit of some godfathers in the Enugu State Ministry of Housing who allegedly sell dubiously to land speculators, thereby depriving rightful owners their right to own immovable property as guaranteed by the Nigerian Constitution.
HURIWA is appealing to the governor of Enugu State to call his commissioner of housing, Victus Okechi, to order before helpless citizens resort to self-help and anarchy.